Welcome back to West Pregame. Tonight we have Wesleyan's men's wrestling team, Josh and Ryan, with us today. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. No problem, our pleasure.
So you guys this weekend performed very well at Oneonta, if I'm saying that correctly, in upstate New York. So tell me about your matches.
Yeah, team performed pretty well. Bummer dropping a match to Williams just because it's one of the only like 3 teams in the NESCAC that are wrestling, so it's kind of like a big match for us. But Ithaca, I think, is ranked 12th. Cortland's number 5. A couple All-Americans on each team, so those are tough matches that we really want to get them going into regionals just to see tough competition. But team performed pretty well. Personally, could have done a little better, but win when it counts. So.
And what about you, Josh?
I had a great match against Oneonta and who's the other team? Ithaca.
Ithaca, yeah.
I lost one at Williams. I shouldn't have lost, but you drop them sometimes. Then Cortland, I wrestled number 3 ranked kid in the nation. It was a tough match. I ended up losing by a couple points, so yeah.
So it seems like they're very tough matches that you guys faced, but you guys have another chance to, redeem yourself in a sense because you guys have your home matches coming up. So what is your mindset going into that?
I don't take it too seriously. At the end of the day, you go out there and have fun and try to put points up on the board, and things take care of themselves. So don't put too much pressure on myself, and I don't think Josh does either. So.
No, I don't put pressure on myself at all.
You guys have the same exact mentality. So are you guys super close in the wrestling team, or?
Yeah, we're pretty tight. We don't get too wound up though before matches, but we got a job to do when we go out there, and we do our best to handle that. So.
And are you guys wrestling partners?
Yeah, I'm like one of the closest people in the room.
Yeah,
to
right
Josh
now
in terms of weight.
all of our heavyweights ended up quitting. So.
Oh no.
Right now I'm the heaviest guy on the team, and Splenda's the second heaviest. So we got to go together.
You got to be nice to him.
No, I don't.
No. So when you guys are practicing on the mats, like, who's better?
Well, it's kind of tough to say who's better. I've got 20 pounds on Ryan, so ability-wise, he's probably a lot better. But
he's an ox. He's pretty strong.
I just sit on him and it's over.
You just sit on him. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That's pretty uncomfortable, I would assume.
It's not comfortable.
And I know for wrestling, you guys can also wrestle in a higher weight class, even though you're in a lower one. So how does that work out, I guess, when you're facing an opponent that's heavier than you?
It's not a huge issue, but just with our lineup this year, having, different people injured and not being able to fill every weight, sometimes we have to bump up a weight class and then have someone substitute in, and, so we can have close to a full lineup. So, that's what we got to do to put ourselves in position to win team matches. So it's not a big deal. It's 10 pounds. I wrestle with Josh almost, every day. So it's nothing, it's not a big deal.
It's nice to have a heavy guy next to you, right?
Yeah. So.
And what about you?
Well, I don't move up weights because that's heavyweight, and I'm not touching them. And to be able to go down a weight class, you have to make the weight certification. So they only allow you to cut a certain amount of weight just to stay within a healthy limit. And I could not cut down to 184, so I'm staying at 197.
Well, like Ryan said, you are an ox. In a good way, in a strong, powerful way. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure.